This is my last video, the making of the what I've learned from the 100 days, 100 questions. So, what I've learned from this experience, well, first that for myself, when I set a goal for myself, I see it through. So I've learned that for myself. What some of you might not know is I missed 6 days out of these 100 days. I did 100 days in total, it's just you've got 6 days that are gaps. And talking with a friend, my very good friend, Michael, one thing that he made me look at was, are you using this opportunity to bash yourself in the head, to make yourself guilty? And I was. So the next logical step for myself was just get back up, brush yourself off, keep going. I saw it through. It wasn't perfect, but I did do 100 videos. Another thing that I learned was making videos was a lot scarier than I thought. The first week was terrifying. I am putting my face out into the world. I am putting my identity on YouTube. How many trollers will come around and just want to destroy my reputation, destroy me? Find out where I live with how they've identified the backgrounds of my videos. And after the first week, that fear dissipated. It was 1 week. And then after that, it became the routine. I accustomed myself, I accustomed my brain to accept that nothing bad is going to happen. And thinking about it, discussing about it afterwards with the same friend, I realized that my goal to post these videos was to bring some good into the world. No matter how small it is. I did not change the world, I know that. But I'm pretty sure that I made the world just a little bit better by making people think about things they might not have thought of. Making the major muscle that we have work just a little bit more. Ask themselves just a little bit more questions. And for me, that was worth it. And if someone wanted to actually come and get me for wanting to make the world just a little bit better, then it was worth it. I realized that afterwards. And thirdly, what I learned was the reason why I posted these videos, these questions, was because of the polarization between, what we see in the United States, conservatives and Democrats, and if you're not with us, you're against us. This tribalism of, if you're not in my team, you're against me, and thus I want to see you destroyed. And I wanted to make people think. I wanted to make people question their alliances. I wanted to make people question their tribalism. Maybe you're in the right team, but maybe you're acting it out in a bad way or a suboptimal way. Maybe there's a better way for you to get your ideas across. Maybe the team that you're on, realizing that you agree with maybe 50% of what they're promoting. And thinking for yourself that the other 50%, you don't agree. You possibly have a better idea for yourself. And so that was the reason. But I realized that by asking these questions, it made me think twice as much. I would be in my days and conducting my everyday affairs, and these questions that I asked myself, because I voiced them out, they stayed, they lingered. I thought about them more. I found answers for myself. I believe that I would not have come to without this experience. And so this is the behind the scenes. This is me doing the wrap up of the 100 days, 100 questions. 100 questions, 100 days. And the last thing, which I was about to forget, was I tend to be a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect. And because of the projects that I have in my life right now, I did not have the time to make the videos perfect. I did not have time to edit them. I did not have time to make 10 takes. And so I had to accept what was acceptable. We say perfect is the enemy of done. It doesn't have to be perfect, just do it. And this experience taught me that. Before you go to bed, even though I did miss 6 days, before you go to bed, do your videos. And you can notice in my videos, if you watch them, you can clearly see a couple of them. I was coming back from nights out with friends, and I was not sober, but I still made the videos. And sometimes I made my videos in 1 take, sometimes I made them in 3. And almost every time I thought to myself, geez, I wanted to say this, I wanted to add that. Too late, it's done, it's sent. Accept it. Accept that things are not perfect. Like right now. And so this is what this experience taught me. And I wanted to share this with you guys, with the world, with the people that took the time to watch my videos, that took the time to give me feedback, to try and guide me and make the videos better. And for that, thank you.